Masters, a Super 750 event on the HSBC beta of the draw, which means that the sensation the Indonesian pair caused at the third ever tournament together. There they are, both highly successful in different pairings. Well, this is the second meeting because on their way from Ningbo in Xinjiang province, and fourth appearance here, the 30-year-old from Bandung is playing in his third consecutive China Masters. There he is. And
Wang Chang to serve to Fajar Alfian. Double play.
so it is the former champions from 2 years ago, Liang Wei Keng and Wang Chang. He thought that the Chinese combination were playing with a sort of urgency in their style. Because I think they've been a bit in the wilderness since their Olympic silver medal.
I think so too. I think we knew that Liang, the one part of the Olympic champions, was going to call it a day for his career. So it was Liang and Wang who was Liu Shangshu, but they didn't win the World Championships at all. They were not close. Liang and
in the final. They beat Gautama and Isfahani in the second round. Quarter-final beat Kim Wang-ho and Sorsian. I think was the fact that we thought there was two front court.
Well, we thought we were playing two front court players and it looked quite juicy. The problem was we never got the playing conditions is of importance. But there's also drift here in this arena, so that's going to be interesting to see where Alfian's partner, Adiantu, was coming. You get lucky in choosing a pairing for a tournament to basically keep them going.
Put these two Indonesians together and just so they can keep their eye in, basically.
Playing to stay match fit.
It's gone wrong.
People know, the other pairs know that this is two players to look out for. They're really dangerous. Level or above that Indonesia had won this year.
That's true.
I'm not. I don't think they've won any other this year. Look at the tumble serve from Fikri.
Wow! How did he get that back?
Oh, he got a fantastic rally. This is one of the battles that we love to see. Lana at the Sudirman Cup and beat So Sung Jae and Kim Won Ho.
That's right. That's landed wide. Happened in double quick time. And that just reminds me about the Indonesian pair. In winning the... Oh, that was going long, wasn't it? The Indonesian pair in winning the China Open. Goodness me, this is a good rally. That's gone long.
And Liang, but the question mark is, can they keep up the concentration for the remaining part of the first game? Because if they lose concentration for a slight moment, then
just his character.
Because we have three of the very, very best front court players on court. It's like he gives a little bit topspin, Chang. real big hitters, so they have to work really hard if lifted too.
What do you think was the last pair that was hugely successful at it?
Jonas Rasmussen and Lars Paske.
Yeah.
But there might have been someone in between that I haven't really paid enough attention to.
First game point opportunity as well as... Brilliant. So one good game to the good, Liang Wei Keng and Wang Chang from China. 21-16 the opening game against Alfian and Fikri. I realised that the French Open is the...
They have a chance later
Yeah.
in the fall here.
Next month, Steve. Oh, no, he didn't put it away! Oh, over the previous 15 editions of this tournament.
Yeah, that's astonishing.
That is totally astonishing. Of course.
60 wins, that when it's a Grand Prix tournament or a Grand Prix Gold tournament, then it's too strong, which means that you can dominate a little bit easier. We see it sometimes with Korean Masters as well.
Yeah. Good start by the Indonesians in the second.
For two good front court players to get a chance reaction from left, and that's sometimes very difficult because you have to give it a little bit extra, and that doesn't work with There's a very specific pace of the racket head tumble serve, because it's not working. I have to hit it too hard to get it past the service line.
You can play starting with the serve,
and we only have to take the drift here. I see loads of comments on the internet saying, "Oh, the drift." They keep talking about the drift. That's equal to everybody. It's equal. It's the same size. It's not at all the same.
No. That's a great analogy, Steve.
The opponents.
Look at that return.
Service return.
Look at that. Here in the second game, the Chinese pair having won the first. Yeah, good work. The other thing I know we've talked about them prior to this week, but also, don't you think that, again, that's good work, also a wonderful player, but it just, you know,
you've got to prove yourself again, so I think you'll see a bigger urgency, and also your role is not totally given, so you've got to find out how is this discussed or agreed. I don't have any proof of it, but I think that the front court play is somebody else, but in general I think front court players are strong at reading the game. And that means that see if this held through, if there was some kind of research project on it, or We actually, before the team should sort of try and anticipate where was this shot going to go. And it was super interesting, but we never saw the results of it.
Of the research. That's a pity. Oh, string's gone.
Yeah. Their opponents.
Point opportunities for the Indonesians.
And Rahman Shohibul Fikri, 21-15, 1 game all.
Umpire confirms that it's 1 game apiece. So 1 game all in this second round. Men's doubles. Alfian and Fikri having levelled this match. And to sway his head out of the way to be able to make contact with the shuttle. That's good. Brilliant! Right.
Because it was so bad.
No, you're right here, Steen.
And there was
the umpires that when we have the instant review on the court that they're officiating on, that they don't have to make an overrule.
And so on.
And of course the other point is, if you're not in the mindset of the fact that as the umpire you can overrule if you see that a clear error on the line call has been made. Nicely taken. What a good start to this deciding game by the Indonesians.
I feel more doable than starting way too many 3-game matches because of the playing conditions, because of the quality and play.
So in every game of badminton, every change games, both players or pairs will experience the bad end, and both will experience the good. I'm glad you never coached me, Steve. You seem very harsh.
Me too, me too. This game, the second game on the opposite side, first part of the third game.
Change of ends when they have to play the more difficult end. Yeah! Look at that! The advantage with Alfian and Fikri. That's a lovely block, I like that. I love.
They were the ones with the responsibility of turning positives about being 2 front court players. And if you look at
do that. They're not out yet, so it's fairly difficult. And that pair was a certain Fan. Titles, Steve.
in men's doubles?
In men's doubles, and I know that you're a huge fan of Liang Wei Keng.
a sign that you're amongst the very great players. Yeah!
And the court officials must feel tight.
I was sitting in one of the ends of the arena.
That's gone wide. Chinese pair. Otherwise, they're going to be too late. That's a super return.
So with the right pace of the racket head.
Oh, he got more. Look at that.
He's so quick with his
Yeah.
racket. Indonesians can't get control immediately.
Wow. Defense. Was it? Amazing. Oh, it's too long. Oh, that's a little bit. One point. Nice serve out wide. Drive serve.
Yeah.
Opportunity. Fajar Alfian beat the former champions and Olympic silver. And big smiles from both of them.